It's right here is where dance start. This is the dancehall dimension.
January 20th, 2018 marks 13 years to the day since the passing of one of dancehall's most flamboyant figures, dancer Gerald BOGLE Levy. Born August 22, 1964, Gerald Levy was also called Mr. Bogle, Father Bogle, and Mr. Wacky. He became the dancing superstar in the Jamaica dancehall space. His stage name was a reference to Jamaican national hero Paul Bogle. Bogle was a founding member of Black Roses crew of Lincoln Crescent OC Roses Corner in Kingston 13. Its members included community leader William "Willy" Agarth Moore, David Smith, Michael Stewart, and Lonsdale Boise Guy.
The only thing me want us to come out of reggae right now, see, is for them understand the reggae thing. See, because most people, where dancing thing is concerned right now, enough people can dance, yes, but not everybody a dance, some of you.
Bogle was shot and killed at a St. Andrew service station on January 20th, 2005. He had just left the popular dance Weddy Wednesdays at Stone Love headquarters in St. Andrew about 2 a.m. Levy and 4 others were in his car sitting at the gas station when 2 men on a motorcycle rode by, shooting into the vehicle. The passengers were rushed to Kingston Public Hospital, where the 40-year-old Levy was pronounced dead. The home of Janipe, Levy's creative rival over the previous year, was burned to the ground just hours later in the wake of his murder. Moore and Smith met a similar fate to Bogle, as Agarth was killed in 2001 and Ice in 2008. Boise, who is one of the group's original members, said that Roses Corner has not been the same since Bogle's passing.
Okay, the surprise coming up now. Right there, that's where Bogle come from.
Everybody still mourns him. We talk about him every day. He wasn't just a dancer to us. He didn't like guns or violence. Even if it's a lighter gun, he never wanted near him. He lived his life for people. We would leave dance around 6 or 7 every morning, and by 8 a.m. he would wake up to give the kids lunch money to go to school. I keep his mural bright on the wall. I spend my money to keep that photo alive, and I will continue to do so until God takes my life, he said. Bogle had risen to prominence in the 90s with dances like Bogle Dance and World Dance. He would later go on to create dances like Mission Impossible, Urkel Dance, Wave, Pelpa, LOY, Jerry Springer, Zip It Up, Log On. Bogle, the dancehall master, had the ability to seemingly create dances without effort, and his dances would become extremely popular. Creator of the Willy Bounce, named after Bogle's friend and Black Roses crew member Willy Agarth. Other Bogle creations included Wacky Dip, Sesame Street, Atty Atty Bogle, Pop Your Collar, Row the Boat, Out and Bad, Sweeper, Stucky, and many other popular dances. He also appeared in the movie Belly. In the 90s, Levy created the Bogle Dance, dancehall's first crossover dance move. He was also a major influence on artists such as Elephant Man and Beanie Man. Boise, now a choreographer, was enthused to speak about his idol, whom he met in 1992 at 12 years old. I was playing football when I saw him come on the field. I got so excited because I saw him on TV all the time. He chose to play on my team, which made me happy. So every time I get the ball, I pass it to him. After the game, he asked me if I wanted to go to a party with him, and I sneaked out of the house that day and went to the party. That is where it started, he recalled with a chuckle. He would later pay for the deed as his mother banned him from going to parties. I would still see him in the mornings on the block when I was going to school, so me used to stop and hail him, he said. At the turn of 15, Boise said he received life-changing news that he would be a father, so he went on a job hunt. Not landing a job after several attempts, he turned to Bogle and expressed an interest in dancing in 1995. I wanted to separate myself from what my friends were doing. Living in the inner city, kids are fatherless. I did not want that for my child, and Bogle saved my life. He gave me my first homework on Roses Corner. That was to learn the LOY dance. It is the hardest dance he has ever created. I spent almost 6 months on that dance. I went to him every time I think I got it right, and he sent me home each time. I wanted to give up so many times, and one day he said to me, "You know why I keep sending you home? I want you to catch the flow and groove," Boise recalled. These, Boise points out, are missing components of modern day dance moves. There will always be just one dancing king. I try to carry on his legacy across the world. I teach classes on Roses Corner. Learning dancehall moves from the streets is the best way. Not a studio or a club, but where Bogle did practice every day. I take my dancers into his yard and living room. I give them a cultural tour, just like you have the Bob Marley Museum. He is the Bob Marley of dancing, said Boise.
I really recognize check for the guy. And the youth and the elephant man, good youth. See you there, Bounty Killer, him say Bogle. And you make me dancing, I use a wave and do the wave. Bounty Killer, check for you, good youth.
Ask to share any fun memories of Bogle's fashion sense. Boys never hesitated. Did you know that Bogle used to buy brand new panties and put in a back pocket like a kerchief or a rag? Them man they used to wear anklet, tie them shirt front, wear chain from them ears to them nose, put perm and weave in a them ear. We were the first dancehall group to set fashion trends and bring props in dancehall. Bogle did bring the fashion, dance and style. Willie brought the money. It's not a normal group, that he said.
Blase, blase. I will answer our phone. I mean, elephant man, and the old youth will say, you will confirm it. And say, Bogle, John, you will say blase, blase. And we will recognize.
As for the future, Boise said he hopes to transform the late dancer's home into a cultural shop where tourists can purchase merchandise. Until then, Boise is excited about touring countries like Chile and Peru, which he credits to his mentor. Everything I do is in honor of him. His memorial hasn't been held in 2 years, but I would like to keep a birthday bash on his birthday, August 22. All the costs are on me, so it's difficult, but I do it out of respect and love, he said. Dancehall artist Beenie Man, who included Bogle's work in songs like Roll Like a Boat and World Dance, had offered a $1 million reward for information leading to the capture of Bogle shooters in 2005. To date, no one has been persecuted for the crime.
When we say back to basic, at the end of the day, if you notice, even the system needs to go basic, yeah? So if you take the dance, we take the system to basic. We have to use the dance to take the system to basics. You understand me?
The case remains in Bogle's popular slang and unsolved mystery. Bogle's work lives on throughout the dancehall community as Jamaica's greatest dancer of all time. Many dancehall artists and dancers respect Father Bogle and give him shout-outs in songs. Bounty Killer credits Bogle for making him want to dance. In 2005, the trio Voicemail had the hit single WACKY on the Jankuni rhythm, which branded the lyrics that has proven to be true thus far. Mr. Wacky is gone, but his dancing lives on.
What I'm calling? Just say the man, the history, and the dance.
This video was made possible through the continued generosity of my patrons. To become a patron, follow the link in the description below. Thank you for watching the video. Drop a like and a comment down below and consider subscribing if you haven't done so as yet. Until next time, walk good.